Hey guys, it's Kyle with Lone Peak Labs. This video is all about a new tent fabric we're making. All right, so over the years, you guys have been asking for an insulated liner for your tent. And I'm honestly personally offended by liners because they take up a ton of space and they're terrible to install and something that you have to pack around. So honestly, the only reason we haven't made one to date is because of me and because I think the tent is too tall to be able to actually install it. It's like 10 feet of headroom inside of there. We started thinking, what if we could actually insulate the tent itself instead of having a separate liner? This would make it cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter, but you kind of have a problem when you insulate materials. Typically, you have to sew multiple materials together. And so this is an example of a moving blanket, and you have seams on both sides. So it's damn near impossible to waterproof. We found a new technology that's called ultrasonic welding. And the way this works is you take two different materials. One has insulation, actually part of it, and the other comes in with an ultrasonic roller, basically heats up the material, bonds it together without actually having any needle holes in the back that you have to seam seal, because all these things have to be totally waterproof. And seam sealing, maybe tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of little holes is just not practical. What we're planning on doing is making our own fabric. And so on the inside, we'd have a light gray material. On the outside, we'd probably have a darker gray material. We get to customize the actual waterproofing of it. And that's basically, is a great way to kind of show you guys what that looks like. There's a piece of fabric that has a polyurethane coating on it, super thick, very tear resistant. And so we can customize the thickness and the color of this so it can still be blackout. And we can get up to 10K waterproofing on both pieces of fabric. So it'll be even more waterproof. The fun thing, and this is what I want your guys' feedback on. I mean, I think tent color, let me know. I think like a dark gray, a charcoal is kind of the easiest to do if we just have a single color. But the thing I want your feedback on is we're planning on doing this really cool pattern, honeycomb pattern with the LP logo. I know it's kind of polarizing. We have LP everywhere on the camper. Some of you guys have actually taken off badges because you don't like it. Other of you guys love all the LP. So I want to know, do you want this pattern on the inside or the outside? I'm going with gray, let's just say that. But if we did do a secondary color, what would you want? Do you want something, we had a prototype at one point with kind of a green color. You guys want that? Please don't say camo, that's terrible. We used to have a tan color. Not that many people chose it. So yeah, two questions, inside or outside on the pattern, and secondary color, if we would do one. Just to be clear, these are all tests right now. We have no timeline of when this might come into production. We're actually thinking about this for a future model, but we would probably implement these changes into our current model as well. And it'd be nice if you could be able to switch out, buy a new tent, and have the insulated, updated model. No promises here. We're just trying to keep improving the thing. And materials and fabric are something that are near and dear to my heart. I love doing this stuff. So any feedback at all, let us know in the comments.